Hey yo, what's up guys, welcome back to something on my channel. On stage film, I'm here to give you my Newcastle versus Arsenal preview of the lineup for our game on Sunday at St James's Park. Let's get right into it. So yeah, it was obviously the day after our defeat to Villarreal, Unai Emery 2-1, and I'm recording this and I'm still fuming. I mean, I may not look fuming, but inside it's really does hurt. Like that defeat hurts because not only it was our previous manager, but most importantly it's the fact that how we lost it. And yeah, we got the away goal, and if you haven't checked my player ratings out, I was fuming. You know, it was quite cringe. I'm not gonna lie, but I just had to get out, and I was fuming. Like, how are we losing to Unai Emery? And we sacked him for not being good enough. But this manager gets a free pass all the time. The way I was set up, playing Pepe, you know, false nine and all this stuff, it's just a whole entire mess. But we do move on, and this is a game where I just don't really care. What's said, there's something to lose for this game. We're playing Newcastle, who on paper we should be absolutely dominating, and no disrespect to Newcastle, but look back at what we did at the Emirates Stadium, beat them 2-0 in the FA Cup and 3-0 in the Premier League, and they're also in like a bit of a mess, but they've sort of, the past recent weeks they've actually come out of their shell, you could say, because, you know, they're losing game after game, but they got a very, very good result. I mean, to be fair, I think since Joe Willock actually came into the squad, it sort of changed around a little bit. He's been absolutely fire, and he will not be playing against us due to the fact that he's on loan. So yeah, he's going to get missed, but which is a big miss for them, because listen, Joe Willock's a baller, and I wouldn't mind him back here at Arsenal. And I've said it for a while that I do rate Joe Willock very highly, and I think I watched him against Liverpool. When he played for us, that 5-5 game, he was class running things, and I think he's been very good for Newcastle. And since he's come in, they beat West Ham, obviously, 3-2, good game that was. And obviously, was it 1-1 against Liverpool, or did they beat them? I think it was 1. Yeah, I think it was 1. They got a 1-0 draw with Liverpool, and Joe Willock scored the last minute winner. So yeah, recently Newcastle's been really good, and I think they will be staying up. But Steve Bruce is an absolute clown, isn't he? Who would you guys rather, Arteta or Steve Bruce? I'd rather Freddie Ljungberg than either of them, to be honest. Bring back Freddie for the rest of the season, but no. Yeah, I mean they've got some good individual players. Obviously, St Maximin, when he does want to turn up, his end product's literally horrendous, but he can cause us some issues. Almiron, I think, is a really, really good player. Obviously, Wilson up front, I'm not sure if he's injured, probably is. They got Jamal Lewis, used to play for Norwich, he's alright. Obviously, Josh Shelby does still play for them. They've got their keeper, is it De Vrafba? I'll pronounce the main one, he's like Slovakian, but I think he's alright. And obviously, Joe Linton up front. They'll probably play Andy Carroll, but let me guess, he's probably injured as well, but no. In terms of us, like I said, I think we should play the whole entire youth for this game. And I know Mikel Arteta will not do this, but for me, I think we should bring back players like Cedric, give like players like Balogun, give him a chance. Martinelli has to start for me. And our main focus is obviously Europa League semi-final. So yeah, this game is just, I guess, pride, you could say, because let's be real, we ain't getting top 6, we ain't getting top 4. And most importantly, we might not even get top 8. We're literally 10th. And if we win all our next games, I think it's the last 5 games now, I think we have to rely on other teams dropping points like Everton, Leeds, and all that, which is not good to be in. So not a good situation to be in. And I just want this to end. And even though we are still in the Europa League with 90 minutes left to play, and we are losing in the tie, I'll speak more on that at the end of the time. But in terms of this game, away to Newcastle, talk a little bit about our record there. Last season was Emery, and we beat them 1-0. I was at the game as well. I remember going to St James's Park. To be fair, one of the nicest grounds in the Premier League, in my opinion. I think it's really, really nice. The only problem is they make you walk up like 50 staircases, but no, I really, really loved it there, and it's a shame it was raining, but we did win 1-0. Aubameyang, first game of the season. The season before that was Emery again, and we won 2-1. Granit Xhaka scored that goal. Ozil scored as well, I think. Season before that, we lost 2-1 to under Wenger. Season before that, I think it was it 1-0 to us? I can't remember exactly, but no. Anyway, we do seem to have a good record with St James's Park. Sometimes we perform, you know, meh, and I do think we will win this game though. I've gone with a 3-1 Arsenal win. I'm actually confident for once because it is Premier League, and I just feel like we seem to do well away this season, and home's just been shocking, and that's why I'm not confident going into the Villarreal game. But this game away from home, like we beat Sheffield United 3-0. So yeah, no, I'm quite confident. I'm gonna go 3-1 Arsenal win. I do think they will score, but let's get to my predicted lineup. So obviously starting in goal, I've gone with Matt Ryan. Very simple choice. I think Leno was superb against Villarreal, kept us in the tie, because if it worked for these two saves, they would have won about 4-0. So no, I'm going to go Matt Ryan in goal, and Leno will be playing in the semi-final second leg. But yeah, Matt Ryan 100% deserves his chance in goal, and he's going to go there. How about we stick Runnison in for a chance? Yes, let's stick Alex Runnison in and see if he turns into Alex Butterson again or something. But no, I'm definitely going to go Matt Ryan in goal. Moving on to the back four. Right back, I'm going to go with Cedric Suarez. Now, this is really risky what I'm going to do. Which I'm not at. I was going to put Tini left back, but I just think we need to save him for the semi-final second leg, and I think that's what he's going to do. We're going to go obviously Xhaka left back, but this is what I will go for. So left back, I'm going to go Cedric Suarez. Where was he against Villarreal? Played Chambers and Xhaka left back. Really, but no, I'm going to go Cedric playing left back for this one. Right back, I've gone with Hector Bellerin. We all know that he's going to be in there. But yeah, I mean, it's quite obvious and clear that Hector Bellerin will be starting this game. I don't rate him. I think he's a fashion model, and I think he's not nowhere near good enough for Arsenal Football Club, and I want him gone. But for this game, he's most likely going to start. So yeah, Bellerin, Cedric. The two centre backs will go left. Centre back will go Gabriel Magalas. I can see him starting as well. I think the way how he didn't even start in the first leg, we went Marion Holding, but no, I'm going to go Gabriel for this game because he did a penalty against Fulham. But yeah, I'm going to go Gabriel. Alongside Gabriel, I've gone with David Luiz is back, but again, I think he will play Europa League. So I'm going to go with Rob Holding there. Yeah, Rob Holding, a great captain. Signed a new contract. He's just not good, is he? He's not good, and yeah, I know he's going to have to go in there though. Moving on to the midfield, we're going to go for Harry Elneny. Yeah, Mikel Arteta loves Elneny. He absolutely adores Elneny. You know, brings him on in the last 10 minutes, and he either scores a screamer or does nothing. So now I'm going to start for this game, and literally there's no one else. Just going to go Granit Xhaka. Danny Ceballos. Is he still in Spain? Because he has to stay there. Do not let him back. Take his passport away. Keep him at Spain. Go back to Real Betis, mate. You don't even get him. He thinks he can get in Real Madrid's team. You can't get in that team. If you can get in Real Betis, you can't get in that team. You're going to have to go Cedas, who fight in relegation. So, yeah, obviously, Danny Ceballos to get nowhere near the squad. And I'm going to put Elneny and Granit Xhaka then, because Partey, I'm going to give a rest. And go Xhaka and Elneny. Moving on to the number 10 role, I've gone with Miguel Aziz. This will not happen, but that's what I'll go for. Aziz will go in goal. What? No, Aziz will go number 10. Odegaard, Smith Rowe getting a rest for me. The front three, we're going to go for right hand side, I'm going to go for Reece Nelson. Yeah, I'm going to go Reece Nelson on the right hand side. I think he deserves his chance. He's been on the bench. Where have you been, Reece? Yeah, this manager's actual words was, he's going to be the next Raheem Sterling, is he? Well, try and play him to find out if he is actually good enough, because what I've seen of him, he barely gets a chance. And funny enough, the last game he actually did play for us was Newcastle in the FA Cup, on the left wing for some reason. Well done, Mikel. Play him on the left wing when he's actually positioned as the right wing. Jesus Christ. But no, yeah, I think Reece is going to start for this game. Left hand side, I'm going with Gabriel Martinelli. Yes, absolute baller. And this manager hates Martinelli. And people can say, "Oh, you're so negative. He does not hate Martinelli. He just protected his value, or whatever our fans want to call it." No, because at the end of the day, when you know something's wrong when you choose Pepe, who's not even a striker, to play a false nine, and leave Martinelli on the bench when he's not even injured. He played against Sheffield United and scored. Yeah, so no, absolute BS about he's protecting his value. He's meant to be converting him into a striker. Well, every time he comes on, he plays as a left winger. So make your mind up. But for me, he's going on that left wing. Martinelli will be going on that left wing, and I think he's so good. Like, he's pressing everything. What a player. And up front, make sure I can call Florian Balogun. Signed a new contract, posting all his Instagram that he's going to well, apparently he will probably get a chance in this game, whether we find a bench or maybe get his first start. I have to wait and see. But he's been posting on his Instagram. He posted a post a few days ago saying, "I'm ready for Europa League." Wasn't even in the squad, and he posted one this morning saying, working hard for the game against Newcastle. So let's wait and see. But thank you guys for watching. Hopefully, if we lose this, then Arteta's got to get a sack, even if he loses this, because we need to bring in Freddie Ljungberg. No, I'm joking. But no, seriously, if Arteta loses this, then he's got to get the sack either way, because at the end of the day, we should bring in the manager, whether it be whoever the assistant, to take us forward. Just bring in like Allegri and Rafa, Ten Hag from Ajax. Just bring in someone, get this clown out, and I'll see you guys in my next one.